Okay, here's an update. Now, sorry folks, I can't show you while I do this because I can't hold the camera and do body work at the same time. I managed to fix the dent here. I put a little spray on primer. So basically there's a big dent right here. Sanded it down, you know, knocked the dent out from the back. Put Bondo. And then throw a quick coat of primer to see where bubbles will come out, because the Bondos usually they have pinholes. This should cover up the pinholes. So that I'm gonna do is sand this. I'll probably end up wet sanding it. You know, get it knocked down, and then throw primer on the whole car. I managed to sand this. I sand this with 180 grit. Same thing with this. I just got done, and now I'm taking a break. So basically, I sanded the whole door down. Now remember, this is from the parts car. It had clear coat failure right here where it's chipping. When that happens, where the clear coat's failing, you have to basically sand it down to base coat. You know, if not past that. See, this is the primer underneath the base coat. This is the base coat. There's no more clear up here. So I sanded this on 180. There was a little door dent right here. I kind of regret fixing it because I think it wasn't even worth it. It was a small door dent. You can still see this is the first coat of primer, so you can kind of still see. I'm gonna put one more coat of spray on primer, you know, rattle can primer. Maybe I'll put a spot putty on it, wet sand it, you know, like 600, you know, 600 or 300, and then, you know, we're gonna primer the whole door. Let me bring it over here. See, this car has clear coat failure right here, where the clear coat is peeling. So something like this, I'm gonna need to sand, you know, sand it down with 150. I might even go 80 just to get the clear out. I fixed a little dent over there. Yeah, you need to sand it down, get the clear. You don't, not just feather edging the clear, but basically you want the clear out because it's filling here, right? It's peeling. You know, you might think this, well, I'll feather edge it here and don't worry about, let's say, not getting this clear. I will sand this. But the problem is, there's a reason why this is failing, and for whatever underneath this, for whatever reason it is, this is all the same, or we don't know, right? We don't know why it's failing, but the best bet would be sand all the clear coat down, get it down to base coat. If not, go past the base coat and go, you know, go back to primer. And then we know that the base coat is not peeling because this is the base coat right here. So yeah, get rid of all the clear coat. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna pop this glass trim out. I mean, you're gonna need guitar strings. I don't know. I'm still unsure whether I want to pop this out and re-glue it back on. I know I'm not gonna take the hatch out, and we know we already did this, so this is done. As far as the roof is in great shape. I don't think it's been repainted. I honestly think it's original. It's dirty, so I'm just gonna give it a quick wash and sand. Maybe sand this 180, then 220, and then primer it and get on with it. I know this part has been painted, so I know this quarter panel has been painted. So this is, you can kind of see. Let me take you on to the other side. The hood is not bad. Again, we'll probably just sand the hood down and primer it. I patched the hole that was here. Where is it? Remember, there was a hole right here. It had one of those. Oh no, right here. I'm sorry. It had one of those quick disconnect. So I patched that hole. You know, I gave it a quick primer. So I'll probably put one more coat of primer here and see how it goes. Sanding this down. You know, as I was sanding it, the clear was peeling. So I went ahead and took it down the base. This is 180. I'm gonna go over it with 220. Not completely done with the door. Took care of a dent that was here. I should have popped this already, but I didn't. I'm gonna pop it off. I'm gonna strip this door down later today. Now here's the problem area. Let's see if you can see. I sanded this down and found out this thing is caked with body filler. I mean, it's pretty thick. See how it's got the crack, the body filler is cracking. Now I threw primer on there. Now this is not, I'm not done with this. This is not the finished product. The reason I threw primer on there is I wanted to kind of see. It's just me. Some people, they just spray it with a wax and grease to get it shiny. So basically I threw primer on there to see how badly waved this is. It looked like this thing got hit pretty good in this thing, and this, they built this fender or quarter panel, whatever you want to call this, or quarter panel really, but the arch, they build it up with body filler. So I'm gonna have to, it's I really don't want to spend too much time with this car, so I might try to just fix that, get it back down to where it's workable, and then put body filler back on it, because it's like opening a can of worms. We don't know how deep this thing, I mean, for all I know, this whole back, I mean, I look behind here where I can see this is not, there's no hammer marks, but right here, for all I know, this quarter panel is really bad. Next thing you know, I'm cutting a quarter panel. So, and we're gonna abuse this car, so I know this car's gonna get scratches and dents. Right now I'm doing all this because we just want the car in one color, you know, get rid of some of the real bad issues. So I might just, I mean, give me some of your advice. I might just try to repair this area right here and get it good enough. I mean, it's really wavy. Now this is my grinding marks, because basically when I was sanding, I noticed Bondo just started coming off, so I kind of went a little, you know, I went 6 grit just to get through it, knock everything down, and then, you know, so I can take care of that. But it's this, my concern is how bad this is. Alright, well, other than that, I mean, I might get this done in a couple days as far as body work, and then it's supposed to be in the 70s this whole week, but it might rain towards the end of the week. So if I get this whole car primered, I might not paint it until maybe next week if it's nice sunny. Right now it's sunny outside. There's my son's car. He took the Corolla. So there it is. There's the update. Like, again, folks, sorry I can't hold the camera and do body work at the same time, but I'll keep you updated on how I go. Alright, next time.